Hey everyone, I hope all is well and welcome back to Until Dawn. This will probably be the last video that I record on this for the evening. I've made a good chunk of progress on it.
That's really
I don't think I'm halfway through it, but 5 videos in a day.
Damn it.
Wait, this will be episode 6, so yeah, 6 videos. That's good enough for me.
Right. Let's get a closer look.
Alright, back is Mike. Now we're going to be exploring the spooky asylum. Alright. I'm almost positive that there's probably something laying around here that we have to find. I'm noticing a lot of, like, performances, like, not a lot, but just kind of, like, cut lagging and buffering and stuff when we play as Mike. I don't know what that's about. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but just noticeable. Alright, what do we got? This is a danger totem. Sam is going to be in danger. Noted. Alright. Well, I figure that's probably... Front door is not going to be open. We're going to have to go down here. Condemned.
Awesome. Why wouldn't I end up in the creepiest place on planet Earth?
I wonder how far each character can get until they die. Like, that sounds like a fun idea, to do a run where, like, you just mess up as much as possible and try to get everyone killed. See how... that's tempting.
Damn it.
I was thinking about it earlier today, too. The horror genre in gaming is not as saturated as it used to be. At least in my eyes. Then again, I don't play a whole lot of horror games. However, I was thinking that maybe, like, next year around this time, I would do another playthrough of this and try and get a different ending. Not saying that that's going to happen, but just something I kind of pondered.
Oh, man, this is...
I don't know. I don't know if people would be interested in watching that, let alone watching me play the game all over. What are we doing, Mike? Play the game all over again and all that, but I don't know. Might just do it for fun. It's pretty much all I do it for. Have a blast. Damn, look at that bicep. I'm trying to get built like Mike. That's why I've been cutting weight. Alright, don't be one of these balance things. Alright, it's not. Just walk across.
That's different.
His forearms are like, there's such a huge difference between his forearms and then the cut up to his bicep. It's like so skinny. Chapel. The dude just looked over right at us. I saw him. He knows we're here.
Whoa, what the?
This dude is a survivalist. There's no way he's that naive to his surroundings. I don't believe that for a bit. Alright, we need a key card.
What went on here? This is nuts.
Some spooky shit, that's what. Alright. We have a lot to explore in this general area. Thankfully, we're not walking so slow. Alright, never mind. It's only a left-sided sort of deal. Cool.
Look at that.
So it is the sanatorium. Men's Sana and Corporo Sano. I don't know what that means, but I dig it. Shouldn't say that in case it means something really bad. Oh well. Got a safe. Can we open it?
Oh. Someone really wanted to take a peek inside.
It's gonna be a jump scare. No. Clocking in mine cards. Okay. So back in the day, that's what they used to keep track of their time. Interesting. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Is that camera? Old school camera? Broken camera. Okay. Cool. Alright, that, I mean, didn't startle me, but definitely a what the fuck was that sort of deal. Alright, let's, no, Mike, come on. Let's stop being funny. So, let's break it down on what's going on. There's allegedly a maniac on the mountain trying to kill us, possibly two.
Huh.
Alright, hold on, hold that thought. A reporter from Alberta Bugle, my bad, was assaulted and hospitalized yesterday by security personnel at Blackwood Sanatorium. Chuck Bernstein, a senior news reporter, was seeking an interview with the miners dramatically rescued on Tuesday. The men had been trapped underground for over 3 weeks after a structural collapse at the Northwest Mine in December and are now being treated at Blackwood Sanatorium for malnutrition and trauma. Jefferson Bragg, sole proprietor of both the Northwest Mining Company and the Blackwood Sanatorium, told the Bugle yesterday that the incident was unfortunate and that a full internal inquiry has been launched. He also claimed that Bernstein had been trespassing on the sanatorium grounds without permission. Who's Bernstein? It is believed that the assault arose from the argument about Bernstein's camera, which was confiscated immediately. Oh, okay, so Bernstein was a reporter. He wanted to figure out what the hell was going on here, and the owner did not like that because there was some dark, twisted shit going on, most likely. Got it. Wait a minute, I'm kind of lost. Never mind. Anyways, two maniacs, allegedly. And then we have these like fucking creatures or something. running around, and we don't know what they are. To my darling Jefferson, we all have the time in the world. Do we? Why would you keep that? Out of all things that we found in the game, that's what you would keep as a pendant with a bloody fingerprint on it? Really? Alright, if you say so. See, what is this cut lag shit going on? It's crazy. Alright, more documents. What do we got? Medical report. Reports follows the initial state of the 12 miners after the collapse of the mine and subsequent rescue of Blackwood Pines. On receipt, 12 patients. Due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, we have closed off the A wing of the sanatorium. Psychological evaluations will take place as soon as possible. The men with respiratory problems have undergone a bronchoscopy. Broncos country, let's ride. Not really. And are prescribed a course of streptomycin. The others are simply kept under strict 24-hour observation. Okay, so the miners were going through some shit. I didn't read that whole thing out loud because I probably don't have the most soothing voice when I'm reading, and I read really fast and I'll stumble over words or fuck up pronouncing something. So if we got a lot of reading in an episode, then I'll try and not be so literature-istic about it, if that's even a word.
Huh? Oh shit.
Yeah, take
Gross.
that. Alright, we got a weapon. Good shit. Alright. So we got a weapon. That's cool. So we have that thing over there on the left, but let's just keep kind of peeking around. Don't let it fall on your head this time, dog. There you go. Oh, shit.
Holy shit. Oh. What happened here?
Is that electrocution chair? You know, electric chairs are probably not pleasant, but like you look up some medieval torture shit and they would just have chairs with just some spikes covered on them and they would force people to sit in it. I just like, give me the electric chair, man. I don't need to, fuck that. Alright. Mike, come on. Guidance. So Chris is putting a bullet through his head. Alright. Well, that's some guidance for you, I suppose. How many days will they keep us here?
This is... What could... Who? Who the hell would it...
I think they should add... Well, I'm sure they did, but... Oh, that's a dog. Okay. It'd be cool if they, like, made the characters smarter of what's going on around them. If you pick up certain pieces of, like, documentation and they start, like, when they talk to themselves, they start putting shit together instead of the whole, like, oh my god, what's happening thing. I'm sure there's reporters and other snoopers to be kept away at all costs.
Gee, who wouldn't want press snooping around this paradise?
Yeah. Miners that were kept here were not fucking right for some reason. Alright. Fuck that, that's a jump scare waiting to happen.
Huh?
Yeah, get me out of there. No, that does not seem like good news. Anytime I see a wheelchair in a hallway, I think of that one spot in Outlast 1 where the dude just jumps out at you from his wheelchair. More rats. And the electrical chair. Okay. Alright. Just kind of peek around before we fuck with
Get
that.
on a shingle. Fucking hell.
This is a trap. I don't know how you could look at it and not think it's a trap.
Whoa, whoa. Is that somebody who's feeding them?
No, I would not touch that. I would not touch that. Nope. That's just bad news waiting to happen. I'm sure you get something out of it. I don't remember what, but nothing that's fucking worth it, probably.
What's up, Chatterbox? Hanging out? Dude.
Strange skull. It's not a skull, that's a full head. Jump scare.
That's what I say.
That just makes you feel like you have a knot in your throat. Okay, so we got key
Let's check
card.
this out.
Cool. Alright, what do we got in this one? Document. Alright, what's this one say? Okay. Some more detail on what the fuck was happening. We got a lot of these. Grab it. Did I just hear a rattlesnake? Nicholas Bowen. Description: attacked by inmate, fatal lacerations to throat. So that's probably the same, not the same tag, but probably what that hand over there would give us if we fucked with it. There we go. Alright. Deeper into the bowels of hell itself. It got super quiet. There's something coming. Yeah, I'm not gonna be tricked. I know something's fucking coming. It's... Ah! Fuck! I knew it was coming. I just couldn't fucking predict it or remember it. Oh shit! All right, we got locked in. fuck, dude.
What?
Yeah, that dude definitely heard that. Alright, well there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's your girly fucking scream for the horror game playthrough. Usually happens at least once in every single one of them, but I really thought I was gonna get through this game without being fucking shit. Damn. Alright. Yeah. I knew something was coming. I just, like I said, fuck. That got me really good.
Oh, right. Back in here.
Alright, so now we can go in the chapel. Bingo. If it was gonna kill us, it would have us dead already.
Okay. Okay. Easy, boy. Easy. Easy.
And even if we did attack it, it'd probably just fucking rip us apart, so there's no point.
You got it.
Alright. You're cool, I'm cool, let's stay cool. Stay frosty. Alright, he's laying down. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, give me that.
So, what have we here? Come on.
Hell yeah, smart move.
Nice.
Reminds me of Joel's revolver, but revolver's a revolver. Okay. This man's got a living room. Pretty sweet.
So, he's a smoker.
See, I'd be sticking that in my pocket. Matter of fact, I'd be lighting that up right now. Lord knows I would need it. Alright, what do we got in the box? Don't be a trap. Ah, perfect.
Maybe this'll keep the wolves fat and happy.
There's no meat on them, though. Unless they just eat the bones, but I don't think a wolf could survive just off straight calcium. Hey, buddy. Got something for you. I come with a peace offering.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Easy, boy. Easy.
Yeah.
That's a good boy. That's right.
I would not get in the face of that. You know, I don't know if I've ever told this story on the channel before, but when I was younger, I was at a babysitter's house, and they had a Jack Russell. And he was an older guy, bit of a grouch, but God bless him, he's not with us anymore. Alright. Welcome in, found dead, liars, Bigfoot, footprints, animal killed by unknown. Anyways, I was just petting on this Jack Russell, and I got this bright idea to lean down and give it a kiss, and it gave me a kiss back, and it split open my lip, and now I have a permanent scar on my lip that I mean, if any of you are familiar with the Assassin's Creed franchise, it looks like Desmond's scar on his lip, so... Yeah, that was not a pleasant experience. I had to get stitches for it. I was traumatized of dogs for a little bit. But that's when I learned real fucking quick. You don't get in a dog's face. It don't matter how much trust you think that animal has in you or nothing. You don't. You gotta respect the boundaries. But then again, I wasn't sitting there trying to be mean to it. And maybe if, I mean, I guarantee you it happened because he's just not having any of that shit. And I probably seemed like a threat in some way, but they say dogs can feel like your fear and stuff. A lot of animals can. The rescued miners. And I had no fear doing it. If I did, I wouldn't have done it in the first place. I just kind of thought, oh, this dog knows me. You know, it's all right, but you live and learn. I've even had, like, dogs myself where, like, they loved me to death, I love them to death, but you get in their fucking face, that's just something you just don't do. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up about it because I've been yapping about it for a good solid 5 minutes or some shit. I'm sure a lot of people know it already. Alright. So we got a revolver, a machete, a jacket.
Of course, locked. Okay.
Get the fuck out of there. Mike, you gotta go, dude. Really? You didn't see the bright light behind you before? He's alright. That always happens, I think. Unless he dies earlier on. That's who's controlling the gates and shit. Makes sense. Alright. We'll go a little bit more.
I can't believe Josh is dead.
I can't believe how he died.
No, I mean, what if they were wrong?
What?
Maybe we should have checked the shed to see if it was really true.
I don't know. There are some things that once you see them, you can never unsee them.
Yeah, I guess, but some things you have to see for yourself.
I'll take their word for it.
I would have went and checked. Because they weren't being very clear about what the fuck was going on. So it's just like, okay, well, I have to know answers some way, shape, or form. And the only other way I'm gonna get them is if. Hold up, what's this?
Paint? It's still fresh.
Red paint. Possibly fake blood. But anyways, we weren't being clear, and I would just be like, all right, what the fuck happened? Go in there, put 2 and 2 together, and go, okay, well, that makes sense why they're not being very transparent about what the fuck's going on. So,
Look, an axe. I feel better with an axe.
where? There we go. Axe. Nice.
Oh, what now? This is locked, Matt. Well, break the door down, will ya?
Whoa, wait a second. We start smashing shit down, he's gonna hear us.
Well, you got any better suggestions?
I don't know. What about... Look,
What?
a window.
That's great, Matt. I can just about fit my lip balm through that little slot.
Oh, come on.
You will never fit through there, big guy.
Let's not make noise.
I won't fit, but you will.
Are you nuts? You're gonna shove my ass through that little hole?
I've seen you slip into some pretty tight jeans, Em.
Excuse me?
It's a talent.
Think again, lughead. No can do. For one thing, that maniac is probably just sitting there under that window waiting to blend us into pina coladas.
Okay, fine. Here goes. I'm gonna huff, and I'm gonna...
Shh, just do it!
Shit. That does not look like wood. That looks like a metal door.
Oh,
Die.
damn.
What happened?
This is crazy.
We were here just a few hours ago. This must have just happened.
What the fuck is going on?
That's where
Gotta
the
be
red
the
paint
guy,
came
the
from.
one who got to Chris and Ash and Josh.
He's gotta know this is the only way back.
Wait, don't say that.
Look, the cable car's all the way out there.
Well, I mean, that's not far, right? You can jump
You're
it.
not gonna tell me to jump
good,
that shit
then.
when you didn't even want to get in
I'm
a
not that
fucking
good.
window, so don't even
Flattered,
fucking,
Well,
like,
Matt, if you can't jump
I
out,
would
what
snap.
are we gonna do?
I
don't
would
know.
legitimately fucking
God, everything is like so.
be
busted
so fucking
I think
pissed
they knew
if I was
exactly what
Matt.
they were doing.
Yeah, you don't want to do hard shit, but you want me to fucking do everything. That sounds like a grand plan.
Someone really did a number on this joint.
Such a mess. This place was barely in working condition before, and now.
Okay, thank you. Alright, what we got? Just looking at the controls.
Great. No keys, no cable car. So, back to square one.
Matt, we need another plan. We can't just sit around and do nothing.
Yeah, well.
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Huh. Maybe that old fire tower will have like a radio or a phone or something.
It might.
Well, it's not like we have any other options.
Probably, yeah.
Matt, we gotta get to that radio.
I'm aware.
We can use the radio to call for help. Somebody's gotta pick up the signal.
Oh, well, someone's learning to play by the rules.
What? What rules?
Rule number 1, Emily is always right. Rule number 2, nothing else matters because Emily is always right.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
no, I would never be in a relationship with this female. It would not happen. Absolutely not. But I'll leave it at that. It's just a video game. It's not that deep. Alright. Well,
Oh,
I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching this. If you are watching this, I greatly appreciate it. Other than that, hopefully whenever you guys are watching this, you're having a fantastic day. And I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Until then.